Hello YouTube, I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and on this channel we answer publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. We have a question here that was posed many times. Let's get you the exact number. It was posed 2,400 times to the YouTube search algorithm in recent memory. And the question goes, it's a little odd how it's phrased, but this is how it was phrased. Injured at work, can I sue? So we're going to answer that because the answer is yes. Sort of, kind of, you can. Essentially what exists is the workers' compensation system. If you're hurt at work, that is your first stop. You need to immediately get in contact with a workers' compensation attorney. You don't need a workers' compensation attorney. You can do this on your own. But that being said, I think you're much better off with a workers' compensation attorney. And contact that workers' compensation attorney, a local one, not our firm. We do not do workers' comp. And, get your case looked at, see what they can do for you, have a conversation about fees and terms. And if you find a firm that works for you, that you has a good deal and you want to sign up, hire representation. But certainly that is the first step. Now, there's a couple of additional things. In a lot of jurisdictions, if you get hurt at work, yes, it's a workers' comp claim. And workers' comp claims are kind of a little bit more controlled. They're not always worth as much as personal injury claims. It's two slightly different fields. Workers' comp is more tightly controlled and often doesn't get the big verdicts, although, listen, it can. Now, if your workers' comp attorney feels there was additional negligence in some jurisdictions, your workers' comp attorney can send you also to a personal injury attorney. You might also be able to open a personal injury case. That's swell, if it's great, because it's another way for you to recover. The last thing I'll note is if you file for workers' compensation and then experience retaliation, that's a claim that either your workers' compensation attorney could push for you, workers' comp retaliation in most jurisdictions, or an employment attorney could handle for you, somebody like myself, right? Like, so if you're filing a workers' comp claim and then your employer goes after you, does horrible things to you because you filed that workers' comp claim, which is more common than you might think, happens all the time, you go to your workers' comp attorney. They'll let you know, hey, we're going to file the workers' comp for you or not. Some workers' comp attorneys say, hey, we're not going to do that for you. We're just going to keep the workers' comp case. You can go hire an employment attorney for the workers' comp retaliation case. Great. Call 3 to 5 local employment attorneys, schedule free consultations, check out your rights, find the firm that works for you, push that claim. Those claims can be really valuable sometimes. So I guess to go back to the question, injured at work, can I sue? You can. There's just a lot of specifics about where it needs to go. So you're complying with the various laws and various structures and getting the right kind of attorneys in play. I hope this helps. If it does, like, subscribe, comment down below, share our channel so it can grow. Take care, everybody.